Welcome back to Death Stranding 2. Deliver this package. "18%? What do you mean?" I guess I did get somewhat assaulted by a BT for a moment. But 18%, come on, that's a little much, don't you think? I skillfully got away.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. Not too bad, it seems. Thanks for
I'll take
bringing
it.
all this way. Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
That's exactly what it is. Oh wow, that wasn't a lot. Did that just pop up behind me or something? Yo, what is that? Bullet gun? Oh! It's the little trap weapon. Okay. A weapon that fires strands to bind targets, rendering them immobile. Effective, effective against BTs and... What? Against BTs? And human enemies wearing any type of armor. Headshots on human targets bind the neck, not knocking them unconscious. Don't know what's going on with me right now. Like, unable to speak words. Shots are quiet, making it well suited for covert operations. Nice. Firmware update. Motion scanner adds a motion scanning function to the Ultra deck. What? New backpack attachments available. What? Several new backpack attachments are now available. APAS enhancement memory upgrade.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Augmented motion scanner allows motion scanner results to be displayed for longer. I like.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realize it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability.
The data you shared?
Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight.
In a fight?
Consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. And last but not least,
excuse me.
we patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time.
Oh.
Sure, it'll come in handy down the road.
What's the situation in Australia?
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately.
What do you mean
The
new
brigands have been
type
trying to
of
bring us to
BT?
heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. They've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure.
Chiral contamination was pretty bad, huh?
Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're gonna want to steer clear at all costs.
Great. I'd best push on.
Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble.
I highly doubt it.
Delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information.
Like a sniper?
Schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam.
I don't like you.
Now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
What does that even mean? Considerable danger.
Well done.
I can customize my look from here. Interesting. Backpack customization. My assumptions is it's exactly the same, right? Oh, components. Ooh. What? Yo, that's crazy. We got an armor plate for the backpack. Yo, that's wild.
A new sub-order is now available for you.
Great, I'm not doing it. Liberate the Western Environmental Observatory from the brigands. Okay. Great. Well, that shouldn't be too difficult, I imagine.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Don't mind if I do. First, let's look at this. So I have an extra 20 now. I don't really care for this. See, this is probably useful for, like, what we're literally about to do. But, I mean, I think this is just generally better. Just gonna keep that the way it is. Yo! That's what I'm wearing. So there's normal and there's desert yellow. My. Is that just... Okay, no, it's not. How fancy. Let's go with the desert yellow. Why not? Right? Is that the only thing I got? It's the only thing I got. I have... Okay, so RB is only for humans, while MP is for anything. So then technically I have a gun, and I still have my handgun. I think we're pretty solid. Let's do this shit.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Requesting aid nearby. What does that even mean? Whoops, that might have paused what I said. What does that even mean? Requesting aid nearby. Yo, look at that thing, bro. It's just sitting there now. Oh, someone's got their little bike recharging here. I mean, I have no need for it. I've got my own. I will use this charging station.
This one's for you.
Is this charging? What is it? Maybe my battery's already full. Alright, we gotta go that way. Kinda looks like it added some.
I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
No thanks. I'm good. Hey, I didn't like that one. What the heck? I clicked it. Yo, look at the little rat.
Sam, look.
Or
There are wild animals nearby.
it's not a rat.
Creatures
I,
are rare
I don't
and
remember what they're
precious.
called.
Friends to be protected.
Oop! I don't remember how to crouch. Definitely not the right button. What the hell? Okay. It's quite a, what is that over there? What is that? I think it's just a structure that's collapsed. There's a dude in a watchtower over here. I don't know how much I like that. Oh, no. He sees me. He sees me. See, here's the thing. It's not smart to kill enemies because they could be taken in. They could be taken by the BTs and they'll blow up the area. So we got to be smart about this. We can't be reckless. And we can't put the rest of the world in danger. How many dudes are here? I think there's quite a bit. Oh! Who's looking at me? I don't know where... Oh, I think it's that guy. Oh, I'm being spotted by multiple people. Shit. Quiet, you! Oh, that dude's got a partner coming around. Quiet. Shush. Sleep. Forever. What? Way he screamed. Resins, you say? I don't know if I want those. Wait, where is that guy? That dude's not moving. This guy is. Oh! No, 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 no. Ow! Ooh, ooh, I'm being shot. Ooh, I'm being shot. Ah! The so dumb. Yeah. Piss yourself, bitch. Wait a minute, what is that? A blood bag? Nah, I'm good. One was shooting me. Oh, there's a guy right there. This dude's in a very interesting spot. Are there stairs right there? No. Wait a minute. Where's the guy that was up there? He's not there anymore. Uh-oh. Is that guy waking his partners up? Ah, shit. He is. No! Bad. Cool. We did it. Ah, delicious. Any guns around here for me to take? What is that? Oh, metals. There's a ladder there. There's a blood bag. Not many weapons, eh? Okay. Put our pistol away. Guess I'll fabricate another one the next time. If needed.
You a porter? And those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a
Somewhat.
relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. Didn't think anyone could fight that hard. Hell, maybe no one else can.
I don't know if I really fought that hard, but I got them all.
You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Nice. Of course, they pop up right next to me. Look at that. Slightly upwards and to the right. Looks like there's some bad guys over there. No way! Battle skeleton. An active skeleton designed for combat. Uses battery to increase movement speed when boosting and to reduce damage from incoming projectiles by means of an electromagnetic shield fitted at the waist. Also increases cargo capacity, allowing you to carry an additional 60 kilograms. Yo! Yo! What? What is this? Silver? What's the difference? A shimmering silver active skeleton designed for combat uses battery to increase movement speed when boosting and to reduce damage, blah 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 blah. It's just silver, that's it. And this one's gold. You know, gotta have your choices. What is this? Whoa, grenade pistol. And it uses MP shells? Yo, that's fucking wild! MP grenade. Interesting. Interesting. Explodes on impact. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Firmware update. Ooh.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I got quite a bit of levels from that. Aim assistance? I don't really care for that. Automatically centers the reticle on enemies within range. Oh, what do you mean by that? Like it'll tell me if they're in range, or it'll lock onto them when they're in range. If they're in range, I guess we'll see.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plague gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plague gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plague gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you.
Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
I don't want to deal with that. What kind of data was provided?
Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact, and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol.
This is the second time I'm hearing of mechs.
This gun lets you fire
Even though I have seen them now.
Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way.
They're not that
It'll fit
scary.
snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the battle skeleton. Like other skeletons,
I'm definitely leaving here with one of those. Immediately.
This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin.
So there used to be a road?
It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested.
I'm not. I'll go on
We
ahead.
can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position.
Figures.
You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship.
Oh,
Before
okay.
that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Well, I don't know about that. Dolman hasn't done anything. What the heck? What's going on with my hand? What was that? Nah, I'm not living here without my new equipment. Look at that. Nice. Add to queue. Oh, an MP grenade pistol. How wild. I mean, I've got weapons on me. I really want it, though. I really want it. But we'll hold off. We'll hold off. Ah, equip that bitch. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Now we've got some power on ourselves. Excuse me? Oh. Yo, look at this ship, dude. That thing looks so fucking cool. Oh, that's so dope. Oh, we've got some time. But I want my bike. What the heck? Was this here when I got here? Hey, hey, yo. What? Someone started making a road. Yo, that's that's wild. APAS has provided us with a brigand-specific VR training program. I gave it a try while I was checking to make sure it booted up properly, and I've got to say, it was no joke. I can't believe you fight against blokes like these, Sam. Top stuff. Thanks, man. I didn't really have that much combat with them. I don't want to, like, drop down. Yo, what the fuck? Is that a satellite? No. No way. I don't know what that is, but it looks like a giant satellite. Or like something from space. Doesn't look like anything I've seen on Earth. I know how to use tall grass. Is that a Christmas tree? Oh, no, it's just, it's a rock. It's hiding something, though. Oh, one of those storage units. I was so confused at what I was looking at.
Security measures lifted. Disengaging weapons restrictions.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
You didn't even do anything! How are you exhausted, man? Can you even get exhausted? You're a doll. What a good bike. Getting its rest and its rejuvenation. Ah. Oh, I'm out of my drink. Again. Because it's a different day. Oh, there's a dream? Am I dreaming again?
Are you all right?
Sam was like, oh my god, baby
Were you
hands.
talking in your sleep?
What?
Kept repeating the name Amelie.
I don't know if I am comfortable with you listening and watching me sleep, dude.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
Okay.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own two eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it. So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
What the hell does that mean?
The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch.
I don't know about that.
Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier.
Nah, I'm good.
Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect. It's not very sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird.
I don't even know what you mean by that. What?
When the first APAC expedition came to Australia, the brigands saw them as invaders and rejected their overtures. They were unwilling to embrace the change that the chiral network could bring to their world. While their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite movement and their violent opposition to new technologies. Brigands seem committed to not killing their enemies, at least. If only they had channeled their energies into a constructive dialogue with us.
Ah, yes.
Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them Watchers. A fitting name given their behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity. Oof. They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning, you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed.
Interesting. We are hooked up to the network and the contamination's a lot better already. I've got nothing but gratitude for Drawbridge. Whether we'll ever be a united country again, well, that depends on the people. We've taken the first step. I'm looking forward to seeing more facilities join the network. I will try my best. I don't really know if I need those drinks anymore, considering... What's going on? Why can I... Oh, okay. It's not red this time. Interesting. Come here. Delicious. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Considering I have the bike and an exosuit now. Like...
Hi, Sam.
Ha! What a journey to the shower. The communal shower. How does taking a shower heal my sunburn? If you are always running out of bullets during combat, try attaching an ammo container to your backpack. It'll automatically reload your weapons as soon as they run dry. Always handy when there's a lot of enemies to take care of. Fascinating. Thanks for the information. Alright, we're at 42 minutes. And, oh, more dialogue?
Woo-hoo-hoo! Looking clean as a whistle.
Thanks. Okay. Well, I think we'll end it here so we don't jump into a cutscene that's going to be like very long-winded for us and have to split the cutscene. So hope you enjoyed today's journey with me. We took down some brigands and obviously connected more people to the network. When we return, I don't know what we're doing. We'll speak to, I think, the driver of the ship, the captain. So, till then, bye.